MSRP for packs has gone up even further, and if you guys don't remember, we saw the last price jump to put these at $4.19, a little bit short of $4.20 here, but this is another 20% increase, actually. Yeah, it's a pretty decently scaled up size here from your traditional sized settings here, which means that, congratulations, boxes and regional entries are probably going to go up. That should be putting your regional entry, what, $23 per regional now? And to sort things off here, box prices are going to go even further beyond here with Darkwing Blast. So if you're wondering why cards are getting more expensive, welcome to the rise of inflation in Economics 101. Let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? 30% of you guys have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so we can climb up the 100K ladder here. Ghost Bells. These are under... I see a very cheap listing here for $280. I also saw that somebody sniped one with a picture for $240. I hope it wasn't a Korean one. Alright, that'd be very interesting. But yeah, these are... You can get a set of these for $900. I know to the average player that's a lot of money, but that's a lot more affordable than other Ghost Rares that we've seen in the past. Or other Starlights. Thorion's still floating about $300. Albalenitus is under the $200 mark. That's good. Exosister Magnifica actually went up from the $188 we had. Alright. Reguluxes are still fighting about the $80 mark, which isn't terrible. It's not amazing. Yeah, you have nothing verified on the front page, which means we go even further beyond. Yeah, you hit verified about $85 for Regulux. Alright, about normal at this point. Poor Pastilio out here is a poor $66 Starlight, up to $70. Boreas are still floating about 30s. These did go down. We're at 19 for Albalenitus. Second Game Punisher got bought out for some reason, and then it has repopulated. They're $20 now. Considering the fact that it's a very good generic synchro, very amazing. I'll see that Vice's Starfrost here got bought out for the Ultras. What are we doing, guys? Why are we buying out Vice's Starfrost? $30 is ridiculous. Beyond the Pendulums are $16. Disc Coliseums are 15s. Libromancer Fires, let's see that these did calm down. Frenzies are $8 to $9, and regular Vice's Starfrost are $7. Illegal Knights also calming down to the $6 mark. Not too bad. So overall, what I'm still getting out of Difo here, as we monitor this set going forward here, things are pretty much doing as they should be. I am not really... Well, I mean, Tryhard going up to actually $5 is... $6 is very interesting. Even Pendulum Graph is gaining a little bit of value. Even, I guess, your worst boxes aren't a total crapshoot anymore. But yeah, value in this set is recovering, which is a very good thing. Alright? Small World. Now, this is actually kind of interesting. Small World's been on a pretty big decline here since... actually a couple months back. Considering the fact that Based kind of blew up in a fire, I think a lot of players are just kind of looking at this card and they're kind of discouraged by it. Now, there's not saying that there isn't decks in the format that are not taking advantage of this, because there actually are. It's actually kind of cool to see what you can get in terms of value with Small World right now. I do believe that this should be up for a reprint with Burst of Destiny coming down the pipeline here. But with that being said, this is one of those cards that I would keep an eye on just because it has that generic like little feel to it for how good it is. Once again, your application and stuff is cut back from this immensely here. But yeah, Crumble Logos got a buyout today, and oh my god, whoever bought out Crumble Logos, I'm happy. I picked up so many of this card ages ago as a meme, because I was like, it's a generic number monster. Like, it fits the 2 or more, requirements. So I actually have a crap ton of these that I just got to go dust off and list now. But thank you for whoever did this. I understand this is like probably slightly related buyouts happening with the whole rank 2 shenanigans, but come on, guys. Do you just like printing off free money here? Because that's nuts to me that this thing got bought out. Rhodas. Now, for those of you that have not been keeping up with the reinforcement of the army market, dumb things have been happening back here, and it shouldn't be happening. Collector's rares, is collector rare deemed the highest rarity? Like 90 to $100 still. Your hobby leagues, $28. This is the one that's kind of got people spinning heads here. The Speed Duel Secret Rare here. Evidently, we've had $26, $28, $27 copies. I see you have Light Plays here. You can just pick up for $24. I mean, I don't know why you're buying a near mint if you're going to play it anyway. I'll see that you have German copies down here. But all things considered, ladies and gentlemen, all copies of Rhoda in like the higher rarity department are still worth something. Especially like keep an eye on your Speed Duel Battle City box sets here because they're still doing things. Why are we looking at Zoroa? What are you doing, buddy? 5, 6, 550? Why are you going up? I mean, I originally knew that these were something that original decks were playing for Exosister. It was a really nice little splash engine you can kind of build into the deck, considering they're spellcasters and climb up. But yeah, it looks like these are on their next uptick up. Huh. That's very interesting. Well, if you're a fan of Zoro, or you have these from the last time I suggested these, they're regaining momentum again. That's good to see. All right. Painful Decision Secret Rares. Holy moly. When you have a generic searcher here that just send the level 4 lower from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do add a monster with the same name, your deck here, and not only do you get a deck thin 1 out of this, you get the ability to search for the Sun Avalon normal monster, which is literally free real estate for this deck. And I think a lot of players are going to just look at this and they're going to go, oh yeah. You do have underlining synergy with your deck because of this card's existence. Alright, do keep that in mind, alright? The card is nutso. Apollosa Starlights. What are we doing here? Why are $1,500? $1,500. Yeah, they're going up, ladies and gentlemen. $2,000 is your current lowest listing for this. And I know a lot of people are going to look at this and they're going to go, what in the world is happening here? I would like to ask that question too. The fact that we've seen these on the up and up for so long now is so crazy to me. Between this and IP, it's nuts. All right. Considering the fact you could get these so much cheaper back in the day, yeah, it's actually uncalled for. Oh no. Oh, these are actually kind of starting to disappear off the market. Rose Paladins. Yeah, these are having a nice little uptick here. $283. Yeah. Rose Paladins, they're not horrible in price yet. I still see like decent $3 to $4 copies here, but I guess it's another one of those cards you got to kind of keep an eye on right now because of the whole little plant hype going on right now. It might be something you want to test around in your strategy. You never know with like the random plant stuff what's going to come up and be useful. Jet Synchrons. These things are still $6 to $7 for super rares from the Synchron Extreme structure deck. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how consistent this is. With the death of Auroradon, this card coming back is just a free access point for link climbing. And yeah, you don't get really punished for it whatsoever. But yeah, all copies of Jet Synchron, just kind of be aware, are basically dollars, surprisingly. And then your original super rare prints, up and away. Diviner of the Heralds. These things... I can't tell. We obviously calm down. 75.70? What? I see we have cheap copies here. 65, 66 here. Okay, so these have calmed down a little bit from the $75 that you, $80 that you had seen here. That's so crazy to me that people are paying that much for diviners. What? Big Eye, really? Why are we 68, 75, and $70 for these? Spanish Ojo Grande. I love that name. That's hilarious. Then you can get a Portuguese for 55. These aren't as terminal as I think people want to make this out to be. Yeah, $74 is a little bit up there, but that's not surprising. Unauthorized reactivations to the moon. Yeah, to the moon. Jesus. Near mints are selling for $11. I mean, I see cheap copies here, but Jesus, man, that's a lot of money. All right, well, your machinist stuff, at least for ABCs, is going up. Lord of the Heavenly Sky Butt. These are calming down. 28, 29, and 30. Yeah, about $30 for these right now. Yeah, not surprised about that. You know, honestly. Magician's Valkyria from the old Shonen Jump promos. How much are these bad boys going here for here? Near mint, 16, 17 bucks. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that either, actually. And Incredible Ecclesia, the Virtuous here. 370, 340, and 300. We're down about 340. Yeah, these haven't really calmed down all that much. They're about where they've been. So what do you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. And I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day with some more cool Oz content. Peace out, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.